Thank you, Sri Manoj. I'm very honored to announce the winners of Darsana Ignite 2021 challenge. The winners are, for first project is voice amplifier. The winner is Kevin Senoj Jacob, Government Engineering College, Thrissur. Congratulations, Kevin. Second, Telewala. The members are Sandeep KV, TKM College of Engineering, Kollam; Sanjeet Salam, MA College of Engineering, Kodamangalam; Siddharth N College of Engineering, Trivandrum; and Abubakar Rashad PV, College of Engineering, Trivandrum. Congratulations to the team. All these projects will be briefly explained by the members themselves after this. Then the third winner, the winning project is East Out. The team comprises of Mohammed Sakir Marakatel, NSS College of Engineering, Palakkad, and Akhil Raj P, NSS Engineering College, Palakkad. Congratulations, both of you. Then the fourth project is Pineapple Sapling Winding Machine. All the members are from Amaljyoti College of Engineering, Kottayam. The members are Bibil Jose, Anandu Anil Kumar, Ashish S. Nair, and Balagopal R. Congratulations, Amaljyoti team. And the last project is Automatic Robotic Mess as Robot. The team consists of 5 members from Government Engineering College, Thrissur, comprising of Ashwin Kumar K, Ashwin Binoy, Agesh Babu, Pranav BK, and Ajit Vijay. Congratulations. So it is very exciting to see that these interesting projects have come up from Ignite 21. We hope that this will become very, very innovative products after proper mentoring from the team members and the enthusiasm of these young boys and girls. Adrinaya Thanagaria Cairo Sri Thomas Isaac sir, Sri Manoj, Niranjan, Sri Suresh Kumar, the other distinguished members of Darsana family, the winners of the project, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very exciting exciting moment for me to address this team, because we are looking at a model which is very essential for creating talent for knowledge economy. So we have seen this year's budget, which is very ambitious in building knowledge and creating the knowledge economy in Kerala by strengthening the higher education of the state of Kerala. All of us have been seeing, deliberating, and discussing over it, how this can be achieved. And at KTU, I see tremendous opportunities for this, because I would like to see the university's strengths as see 2 important things as the strengths of the university. One segment is the university's own schools, which have not yet started. So when we are building a university for 21st century, addressing all the challenges of 21st century, we have all the opportunities to see how a novel system, which is different from the conventional university systems, can be brought in. So in this context, we as a team have been looking at various models, and we have also looked at how the systems can be brought in and how the schools can be developed in the university. And one pertinent thing that we have realized is that when we look at the universities and their rankings and the way the value of a university is assessed, there are various parameters used for that. And then there are also some of the aspects which are, there are some universities which are good models, especially in technology universities, which have looked at very niche areas for development and have been able to make a mark and come to the ranking schemes. So with such models, the important aspect there is it is not the brick and mortar that matters, but the development of an ecosystem for knowledge creation and its use. If we look at the activity that we have been seeing now, see, we also have graduated from institutions where we had contributions from alumni associations. The people who have graduated will say sponsor a classroom or a set of furniture or a hostel. So these are the kind of things that come to the university, and we all know that these kind of things can be contributed and built by anybody. But a network of knowledge where we can identify the nodes of knowledge, where it is created, how the knowledge is used, and how the knowledge is monetized, and how the nodes can be strengthened. And all these are possible only through a collection of the expertise that is revolving around this network. And that is exactly what we are addressing here is in this small endeavor, where we have a number of people coming from various domains, coming from various fields, who have done their courses and who are demographically in different places, covering the whole globe and contributing to this class. So the knowledge that can come in from their experience in triggering the activities in the campuses, like the small children who have been able to come up with these small innovations, how this can be nurtured and made more meaningful. That is exactly what we should be looking at. And in campuses, if you see, the system is very rigid, and the academic load and the academic requirements, everything will be more or less straitjacketed, and it will be very difficult to look at these kind of endeavors from end to end. But if we are able to connect with an organization like Darsana or any other professional organization, and this network, the value this network can bring into the campus, and the academic inputs that is coming from the campus, the research findings that are coming from the campus, if it is blended with this kind of experiential knowledge and the use cases and the problems, then wonderful things can happen in the campuses. And that is exactly what the knowledge network, which is the core element of the knowledge economy, should be doing. We have some small steps towards this, one like this, and then we also partnered with one UK-based fintech company, Finastra, in a hackathon. That was very interesting, and the theme was Hack the Future. And one of the colleges from KTU got the second prize in that. So there again, the team was working. The solution was for giving loans to the agriculture sector, and the team was mentored by the cloud architect at Finastra and an agriculture officer who has the know-how on the loans and the financial transactions that is happening in the field of agriculture, and the technology element that is coming from finance. So this was the team that mentored this project. So what I'm trying to drive in is that when we look at such actual project, the knowledge that should be conversed will be from different areas, and the interdisciplinary knowledge will be used for bringing out very interesting solutions. This is true with any innovations that you can see. So we always keep on saying that very interesting innovations happen at the boundaries of knowledge. We see the pandemic now, how the solutions are coming. It is from medical practitioners, how vaccines are generated. It's computer scientists and epidemiologists. All these different knowledge areas are converging for providing a solution which is very valuable to the society. This is not an exception anywhere. It is true in all fields, and that is exactly what KTU is looking at. And we have limitations with respect to the campuses, the expertise that we have in the campuses, the infrastructure that we have in the campuses. All these are limited when it comes to solving such problems and creating such meaningful innovations which can turn to good businesses, which can bring in value to our society. So the Honorable Minister mentioned about three important points. One of which was innovation knowledge economy. So these are the ingredients of innovation knowledge economy. It is not enough that we create large number of bright graduates from the campuses, but they don't know what exactly the society needs. They don't know what innovation can add value to an industry, a multinational industry or an industrial enterprise that solely belongs to Kerala. So we have seen that the industry in Kerala is also having a lot of niche areas in which our campuses can directly work with. There will be problems which are addressed by the researchers in our campuses, which are converted into research publications, but not as value, not as business output, which can turn the fortune of a company. So that way, it has not been looked at that way most effectively. And we are trying to bring in such a platform in the university where we are able to bring in problems from industry. We can bring problems from the government, and we can create such problems, and we can give these problems for students to work on, for researchers to take and work on. And it can also be funded from the industry side, provided they are able to satisfy with the proposal that is coming from the campuses. So all these initiatives are on, and we are very happy to get your inputs, because you are coming from various kind of organizations and various industries looking at several such segments. So this is one major focus that we are looking at. And also the second component, second point that the minister mentioned, which we are doing now, we are looking at how the entrepreneurship can be promoted. Here, this Ignite 21 is one such initiative. Similarly, we are working with several other government departments where the problems that they face, the organizations, the practicing engineers from there are connected to the KTU team, and then we are working on such activities to take that forward. So not only that these innovations or the knowledge created in this can solve the problems for them, but there are also opportunities for small entrepreneurship initiatives in these, because like the minister pointed out, there are opportunities for government to directly give work to a startup. If there is a problem that is pertaining to address some, say, a potable water problem in a village or some kind of problems like that, then it can be, the students can come up with such solutions which can be supported by that department itself, thus creating jobs for others and creating small enterprises. And this will be a very transient activity where we will have to work very closely with the practicing engineers, and the teachers will interact with them, formulate the problems in a way which can be given to the students. So these are some of the things we are working on. And then the last one that the minister was mentioning was about the talent creation for the transient needs. When we know that the kind of expertise that the students are coming with from the campuses it's very temporal and it varies. And we have to look at the needs of the industry and then bring talent according to that. And we also know that now that digital technology has become a very important driver, which dictates how all the other engineering solutions and products are made, and how other solutions and other problems are being solved by integrating digital technology with existing solutions. So this not only requires the knowledge in digital technologies, but the infusion of digital technology to specific problems in engineering and also in other businesses should be conversant to the students, which is possible only if they are able to look at and work on such real use cases. So with this objective in mind, we are working with several organizations in the industry and other public sector undertakings to see whether we can have a number of small courses be packaged to form a vertical competency, which we call as an industry minor, and that can be given to students. This is one interesting work we have taken up now. Now itself, we have introduced minor into the curriculum, where the interdisciplinary knowledge will be brought in, where a student in mechanical engineering can as well do a computer science minor to see that he or she gets that knowledge also to become fit for a job. So this is some of the initiatives that the university is taking, and we are with a lot of ambitions to move forward with our own centers of excellence being designed in the campus itself, which can transform to departments which can really work with the society and businesses to create value and furthering knowledge, which is the requirement of an institution which is being built, or which is being conceived in the 21st century. So the opportunities are many, because the strength is very much in Kerala Technological University. We have around 1.25 lakh students in the 145 colleges spread across the state. And we have 108 PG programs and around 25 to 30 undergraduate programs. Around 650 scholars are working on their PhD. 14,000 faculty members are enrolled. And the excellent the platform that the university has, which is truly on e-governance, has the data at fingertips to see what is happening, and the whatever kind of analytics we want to make regarding the performance of the students and the competency of the faculty members. Everything is available in the platform, which if projected in the way it is required, will be really useful for the state of Kerala, and also for us to plan the next level of technical education in the state. So for those, Niranjan was mentioning about the introduction of a technological university in the state, and it has been realized, but how it should be developed further so that it really meets its objectives and the ambitious vision is the responsibility of each one of us. And we are only people who are coming as guests for 4 years or so, and then we go. But the strategy for building an institute, the strategy for a strategy which remains for 20 years, 25 years, it has to be built for the institute, and it's a collective responsibility. So I'm very happy to address this august group of people who think very differently, as I can see in Darsana's activities. Which has a spectrum of activities from technical to social to everything. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and let us work together. I congratulate the team, the winning teams of Ignite 21, and I also hope to see that the challenge that the minister has put in front of us, the people, whoever has given the ideas, they are able to strengthen and mature and profile their ideas further with the help of this collective brains that are spread across the globe. Thank you once again, and wish you